First, wash your younger brother's clothes. He's gonna wear them tomorrow.
Mom, these are my brother's underwear.
The Liu family. Your admission letters have arrived.
Yaozu, come out quick. Your letter is here. Yaozu.
Open it and take a look.
Vocational and Technical College of Mechanical and Electrical Engineering. Mom, Dad, I got accepted into the Mechanical and Electrical College.
Good, good, good. That's my boy.
Our Liu family finally has a college student. You brought honor to our ancestors. Dad, Mom.
I got in too.
What are you shouting about? What could a girl like you get into? Go wash the clothes now. Yaozu, let's go. Mom will take you to town. To buy new clothes for school.
Mom, it's true. I got accepted into Qingbei University.
Qingbei University. It's the top university in our country. Old Liu, you've raised a great daughter. Anyway, I have to deliver letters to other families. When the graduation party comes, don't forget to invite me. A worthless girl, getting into Qingbei University. So what? She'll still have to marry someone.
Exactly. Our Liu family still has to rely on Yaozu. Nianen. You know the situation at home. You won't go to school. Give the opportunity to your brother.
But my brother only got into a vocational college. I got into a top university.
So what? Your mom is right. This education, only Yaozu can go.
Sis, my tuition is over 20,000 a year. You stay home with big sis, help Mom and Dad with the work, and support me through school.
Over 20,000. Even if we empty our whole savings, we don't have that much.
What's the rush? A few days ago, the Zhang family wasn't he looking for a wife for his son? Just let her marry into that family. With that bride price, won't that cover our son's tuition?
Let's do it. No matter what, we have to let our son go to college.
Yaozu's scores aren't even as good as mine. Why should I be forced to marry to cover his tuition? I won't marry.
No, it's not up to you. That's not up to you.
Ever since I was little, you've always favored Yaozu. He doesn't have to do anything. He gets everything he wants. My sister and I, we only get his hand-me-downs. Because I know it wasn't easy for you to send us to school, I get up early every day to cook and study. I didn't even dare take a day off when I was sick. I was afraid of letting you down. I thought if I studied hard and got into a good university, you would love me like you love Yaozu. But now, you actually plan to send him, who didn't even pass the college entrance exam, to school by using my bride price.
How dare you? A good-for-nothing freeloader, daring to call your brother worthless. Don't you know he is the hope of our Liu family? All that schooling was a complete waste on you. I'm going to teach you a lesson today. Say it. Are you getting married or not?
No. Even if you beat me to death today, I won't marry.
Fine. I'll beat you to death right now.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop hitting.
Dad, why are you hitting Nianen?
Why aren't you out working the fields? What are you doing back so early? Get out of the way. This ungrateful wretch, just because she got into Qingbei, she dares to talk back about your brother. We want her to marry to pay for your brother's tuition, and she even talks back. I'm going to beat her to death today.
Qingbei, Nianen, you got into Qingbei. Sis. Mom and Dad won't let me go to Qingbei. They want to marry me off to the Zhang family to pay for my brother's tuition.
Mom, Dad, how could you do this? Nianen got into the best university in the country. You,
Pa, a worthless girl, are going to college. She has to get married. If you don't get out of the way, I'll beat you too.
Dad, Nianen is too young to get married.
Why can't she get married? When I was her age, I was already pregnant with you.
Both of you are going against me, huh? I'll beat both you good-for-nothings to death.
All right, Dad. Forget about them. If we don't hurry, the phone store in town will close.
You too, clean the house thoroughly. If I come back and find any dirt, you'll be in trouble. Come on, son. Dad will take you to buy a phone.
Nianen, are you okay?
Sis, I don't want to get married.
Nianen, don't worry. I won't let Mom and Dad marry you off. I'll make sure you go to college. Auntie, this is from our hen. She just laid these eggs. I brought them especially for you and Uncle.
Oh, you. You didn't have to. You shouldn't have brought anything.
Auntie, is Uncle home? I need to discuss something with him.
Miss Chan, if it weren't for your money last week, I really wouldn't have been able to handle those poor kids. Thank you so much.
If you need it again, just ask.
Okay. I have something to do over there, so I'll take off now.
What did you just say? Your uncle? He went to town to look at houses for your cousin. He probably won't be back for a while. If there's something, just tell me.
Auntie. Well, it's about Nianen. She got into Qingbei University. I wanted to borrow some money from you and Uncle. For Nianen's tuition. Don't worry, we'll pay it back for sure.
Borrow money? Lu Nianxi. When we split up the family property, your father fought with your uncle over a piece of land. And he cut ties with us. I haven't kicked you out of respect. And you have the nerve to ask for money?
Auntie. We were in the wrong back then. I apologize. But Nianen got into Qingbei. Auntie. I'm begging you. Once Nianen makes something of herself, she'll definitely repay you.
Let's talk when she's made it. A girl. No one wanted her when she was given away. Who knows if she even got into Qingbei through cheating. Get out of here.
Auntie, I'm begging you. If you don't help, Nianen's future will be ruined.
Pfat. Let her be ruined. What do I care? Let me tell you, even if your uncle were here today, I would never let him lend you money. Get out. Or else I'll make you regret it. What a piece of junk. The whole family is worthless. Even if I had money, I wouldn't lend it to you.
She's so young, how did she end up at a construction site? How did she end up at a construction site? I've been watching this young girl for half a month now. She's really diligent. Except for meal times every day, she's working the rest of the time. She does at least 3 times the work I do. I wonder what's happened to this girl. Nianxi, the work will never end. You should take a proper rest.
It's okay, Uncle, I'm not tired. Hey.
I said, why won't you listen? I'm giving you 2 days off. Go home and get some real rest.
I'm really fine. I don't need time off. Please don't send me away.
Nianxi.
Aren't I working?
Still thinking about work? Do you even know you passed out from exhaustion just now?
No, I can't stay in the hospital. I can't afford it.
Nonsense, Liu Nianqi, the doctor said, money can be earned back.
Uncle, my sister's tuition isn't even enough yet. I beg you, let me go back to work.
Sis. So you've been leaving early and coming home late working at a construction site. Why didn't you tell me?
Nianen. Why are you here? I'm fine.
Let's go home. Sis. I'm not going to college anymore.
What did you say? Say that again. Just because we're sisters and girls, we've been treated differently since we were kids. We've suffered so much, endured so many grievances. Now you've finally got into Qingbei University. I'm counting on you to come back after you graduate and show everyone that women are just as capable as men. Let those who look down on us see that we women can also make something of ourselves. Now you're saying you won't attend? Just like that? Are you being fair to me? Are you being fair to yourself?
But sis, I don't want to see you suffer for me.
My silly little sister, you remember this. No matter how much I suffer, it doesn't matter. I'm not educated. This is all I can be in this life, but you're different. Now you have a chance to change your fate. Since we were kids, Mom and Dad have favored our little brother. Now they even want to marry you off to pay for our brother's vocational school tuition. You must not give up. You must go to this university, study hard, and come back in glory.
Tell them they were wrong. In life, it's all about proving yourself.
I'm also waiting for you to prove it for me. Sis.
Nancy works so hard just to send her sister to school. Such a bond. What kind of parents are they? Their own daughter got into Qingbei University, and they want to marry her off? If I had a daughter like that, I'd be laughing in my sleep.
Uncle, I'm begging you. Let me go back to work.
I won't let you go back to work anymore.
Uncle. Uncle, I'm begging you. Don't fire me.
Good child, get up. Say it. Uncle still has some project money to settle. Take this 20,000. Use it to support your sister's education.
Uncle, I can't take your money.
Take it. If it's not enough, Uncle will try to scrape together more for you. Nancy, we're not as rich as the foreman. These $2,000 are still what's left from last month's wages. Take them. Little girl. Don't disappoint your sister's hopes.
You getting to go to college
is because the uncles here pushed you up with their hard-earned money. Nianen will study hard from now on and come back to repay your great kindness.
Once at college, you must take good care of yourself. If you run out of money, call me.
Sister, I'll write to you.
This is something I made myself. Carry it with you. As a keepsake.
Sister.
All right, hurry and get on the bus. I'll be waiting for you to come back.
What did you say? You sent that good-for-nothing girl to college?
She's not good for nothing. She's your daughter. She's the top scorer who got into Qingbei University.
PFT. Top scorer. Can she carry on the Liu family line? Your brother Yaozu is the true heir of the Liu family. You ungrateful bitch. I worked my ass off raising you kids. You won't help your brother, and you go against me too. Tell me, now that you sent that useless girl away, who's gonna marry old Zhang's son? How's your brother gonna go to school?
I'll marry for Nianen.
Fine, fine, you said it yourself. Either way, they're both useless girls. As long as my son has money for college, that's all that matters. Great, with this 68,000, Yaozu's tuition is covered, ha ha ha.
Sis.
Little girl, don't let your sister down.
Nianen will study hard from now on.
Your sister made this herself. Keep it with you. As a keepsake.
Big sis, I won't let you down.
Liu Nianzi.
Huh?
You said it was gonna be a boy. And you gave birth to a good-for-nothing girl.
Pa. Useless thing. I was such a fool to wait on you hand and foot. Should never have married you off. Cost me $60,000.
What a waste. I waited all morning at the hospital just for this. You raised this worthless girl yourself. I want no part of it.
Don't cry, baby. Mommy's here. From now on, your name is Yutong. Zhang Yutong. When your aunt finishes her studies and comes back, we won't have to suffer anymore.
This software called Tachi, who developed it? Novel algorithms. Bold innovation. It beats 90% of the self-media software on the market. I, Ja, want to see who this genius is.
Mr. Ya, this person's identity is simple. He is still a current student at Qingbei University, named Liu Nianen.
A college student.
That's right, and I heard he is now actively seeking investments everywhere.
Contact him immediately. Give him whatever investment he needs. This Tachi will become a groundbreaking software.
Yeah.
Self-media rising star Liu Nianen and Giant.
Yi family signed a $100 billion bet agreement. Miss Liu, you are young and promising. I hope our Tachi can go public quickly and achieve even greater success.
Thank you, Mr. Yi, for your appreciation. Don't worry, I will continue to work hard. Sister, wait for me, I'll be back soon.
In just 2 years, Tachi went public. It seems I underestimated you back then. This 10-year bet agreement. I'm afraid Miss Liu is going to complete it early.
President, good news. Currently, the number of users using Tachi has exceeded 1 billion. Tachi is now the world's largest self-media social platform.
What about revenue?
President, this year, our group's revenue reached $250 billion, a 38% increase year-over-year compared to last year. According to the trend, by year-end, it's estimated to exceed 500 billion. Tachi's valuation has now surpassed 1 trillion. You won the bet agreement you signed back then. You are free now.
Sister, because I was afraid of leaking secrets, the bet agreement stipulated that I am not allowed to contact anyone outside. Now I have succeeded. I will come back to see you now. Lin Feng, arrange a private plane immediately. I want to return to my hometown. Yes, sir. Call grandma, grandpa, and uncle.
Grandma, grandpa, uncle. Oh, our in-laws are here. Want to come in and sit?
No need to come inside.
Humph.
Hey, Niancy. Here's the thing. Yaozu is going to marry the village chief's daughter. Your mom and I were thinking we'd get you, your brother, a new apartment in the county town. We're just a bit short on cash. So, do you think you could let us consider it a loan?
Lu Xiaocheng, don't say our family has no money. Even if we did, we wouldn't lend it to you. Back then, you said that useless thing could give you a son. You cheated me out of 68,000. I haven't asked for my money back, you should be glad. And you dare ask me for a loan?
Mom, Dad. I'm happy for my brother's wedding. But I don't have any money.
Hey, Lu Nianqi, what's wrong with you? You're Yaozu's sister, asking you for some money to buy him a new house, and you're unwilling, right? How could I have given birth to such an ungrateful wretch?
Yeah.
Mom, what are you saying? If I had money, I would definitely help. But I really don't have any.
No money, Lu Nianqi? We've heard. That wretched second daughter is working as a prostitute in the city. She makes over 100,000 a month. You were the one who sent her away back then. I don't believe she hasn't sent you money.
Mom, what nonsense are you talking about? Nianqi went out to study. How could she do that kind of shady business?
Sis, stop pretending. I go to university in Mountain City. My classmates told me. Lu Nianen is working as a prostitute in Mountain City. Otherwise, why would she hide away for 5 or 6 years? She's just afraid of gossip.
Impossible. You must be lying to me. Nianen is not that kind of person.
Okay, Lu Niancy, come on, all those years. The money that little tramp gave you, hand it over. Or don't blame me for disowning you.
Dad, Nianen is your daughter too. You should trust her.
Big sister, seems like she never told you what she's been up to all these years. What? She never told you anything. After all the trouble you took to send her abroad, she's already forgotten about you, her sister.
Hift, brainless waste. Serves you right marrying into the Zhong family and suffering. If you have no money, just say so. Wasting our time.
Lu Niancy, don't think this is over. When that bitch Lu Nianen comes back, this money will still fall on you too. I worked my ass off to raise you too. Now it's time you repay me properly.
Useless, let's go. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Nianen, my dear sister. What have you been doing all these years? I refuse to believe you're that kind of person. Please come back soon.
Miss Liu, according to reports, your younger brother Liu Yaozu is holding a wedding. Should I send someone to deliver a gift?
No need. I have nothing to do with him anymore. But today is my sister's birthday. Have someone prepare immediately a gift for my sister. Remember, it must be the most precious gift. Sister, we'll meet very soon. From now on, it's my turn to protect you.
Mom, why is Grandpa's house so lively? Is it your birthday? Are we having birthday cake?
Silly. Today is your uncle and aunt's wedding day. Mom doesn't have the luck to eat birthday cake.
Fellow villagers and friends. Today is my daughter Wang Hong and Liu Yaozu's happy day. Eat and drink to your heart's content. If there's anything lacking, please forgive us.
Great. Village Chief, are you really going to marry your daughter into this shameless family, huh?
Zhang Jiangguo. What the hell did you say?
I said your whole family is shameless.
You little bastard. Say that again if you dare. I'm still your father-in-law. How dare you talk about our Liu family like that?
Father-in-law? PFIT. You lied to me back then, saying your eldest daughter could bear a son. You cheated me out of $68,000 in bride price, and she gave birth to a worthless girl. And your younger daughter, she worked as a prostitute for 6 years. So disgraceful.
Everyone, don't listen to my husband's nonsense. He just drank too much. Honey, you're drunk. Let's go home. Moo.
I'm not drunk. Your father and brother told me themselves.
They saw it long ago that girl Lu Nian is no good. So when her sister came to me for money, I didn't even bother. I never thought she was outside. Lu Shaoqing, the Lu family's face has been thrown away by you.
Who would have thought the top scorer in the college entrance exam was out there? Absolutely shameless. The village chief's daughter is a proper college graduate. If she really marries into such a corrupt family, she's probably in for a miserable life.
Liu Shaoqing, you've really raised a fine daughter. With a family like yours, how could I ever feel safe marrying my daughter to Liu Yaozu?
Village chief, please let me explain. This has nothing to do with my family or with Yaozu. Liu Shaoqing Liu Nianen, but your daughter, how is it none of your business? You and your whole family not only disgraced our Liu family, but the entire village was disgraced by you. I've heard that Liu Nianen was able to go out back then with tuition raised by migrant workers from nearby villages through their hard-earned money, and she goes out to do such dirty things. Has she no conscience?
Please, stop talking. Nianen is not that kind of person. And even if she did something wrong, you should blame me, her sister.
That's right. Village chief, dear fellow villagers, it's all her fault. I will now enforce family discipline to give you all an explanation. Lu Nianqi, you indulged your sister's misbehavior outside. Unforgivable. Today, in front of all the villagers, I will whip you. Lu Nianen has been absent for 6 years. Today, I shall give you 6 lashes. Do you accept it?
I accept.
Your sister left because of you, causing great calamity. This brought shame upon the Lu family. Do you accept it?
I accept. But my sister is not that kind of person.
You show no respect for elders, and disobey your parents' orders. From today onward, I will expel you 2 sisters from the Lu family. Do you accept it?
I accept.
No. Don't hit my mom.
What's going on? What's that sound? Sounds like a sports car. I heard it when I went to the city. Strange. Here in this place, how could there be such a sound?
The second daughter of the Liu family returns after completing her studies. Today's achievements are bestowed by my sister. 10,000 taels of gold given to my elder sister, a screen and jewelry to repay my sister's kindness. Sister, I'm back. Who are you? Get out of my way.
Yo. Well, if it isn't Lu Nianen. You've become so beautiful after all these years. I was wondering, with all this, are you really being kept by some old man?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Nianen.
Sis, I'm back. Sis, I've been unfilial, I've made you suffer. Sis, who gave you those bruises?
Nianen sis is fine. Go quickly. Sis, what's going on? Why are you telling me to leave?
How dare you come back? The face of our Lu family has been completely disgraced by you.
Get out. Where can I go? This person almost ruined my wedding. She's not leaving today.
Shameless creature. How dare you show your face again?
Mom, Dad, what did you say?
I don't have a daughter who sells herself outside. You got that?
You're calling me. You're my father.
Your dirty deeds outside have spread all over the village. Look at you, dressed all fancy. Are we wrong?
Mom, you're saying this too. I'm your own flesh and blood, carried for 10 months and born with pain. Besides, you're a woman too.
You know about hardship? If it weren't for you and your sister, you two money pits, I wouldn't be looked down on by your grandmother, and still overshadowed by your aunt. Thanks to Yaozu, I can finally stand firm in the Liu family. Who do you think you are?
Today, I must punish you to uphold the family's honor.
Nianen, go quickly. Otherwise, they won't let you go. Nianen, hurry up and leave.
Let go. It's all because you, as her older sister, spoiled her.
We should have beaten her to death too. Two useless girls. Back then, no one even wanted you. You've only been a burden to me.
Nianen, you go now. Dad will beat you to death.
Thank God I didn't marry that bitch. Otherwise, my Zhang family's reputation would be ruined by her.
And she's the top scorer in the college entrance exam. She actually went out so shameful.
All the effort our eldest sister put into sending you abroad. Is this how you repay her? Disgusting.
I think that sister of hers is no good either. Otherwise, how could she raise such a sister? Hey, this whole family is just scared of being poor. It's no surprise they ended up like this.
Sis, are you okay? Shut up. I, Liu Nianen, have a clear conscience. I haven't been back for so many years because I had a VAM agreement.
What agreement? A VAM agreement. Though.
You and Mom have always favored Yaozu. Still, you are my parents who gave me life. This time, when I came back, I originally prepared for you a villa and $1 million for retirement. But you didn't treat me like a daughter, and you beat up my sister without reason. In that case, then don't even think about it.
Liu Nianen, I think you've been selling yourself out there. You must have lost your mind. A villa for $1 million? You think you're worth that much?
Not to mention she doesn't even have it. Even if she did, it's probably dirty money. I'm afraid I'd catch a disease using it.
Even if she was really rich, all these years, you haven't sent a cent back. Hypocrite.
Fine, I'm broke. Then your useless son can't expect anyone to pay a bride price.
Shameless. Who are you to talk? Your brother, Yaozu, works at a big company in the city now.
Uncle.
President Liu is your daughter. President Liu. Kid, so you're the one she's been fooling around with outside, right? I'm disciplining my own daughter. What's it to you? Get out of my way. Good.
Very good. Ever since I was little, you've favored sons over daughters. You always thought my sister and I were inferior to Liu Yaozu. Being female is a crime. I came back today to prove to you that you were wrong.
Where was I wrong? You out there, can you even compare to Yaozu? And you have the nerve to say I was wrong?
Other parents are afraid their daughter will be bullied outside, checking in all the time, missing her every day. But you, just because I'm a daughter, you think I'm a financial burden. You even helped others bully your own daughter. You're just afraid I'll have too good a life, and you still think you're not wrong.
You're rebelling. I'll beat you to death today. I hit you.
When I was a kid, whenever you were in a bad mood, you'd take it out on me and my sister. Do you think I'll still let you bully me now? And just take it.
Fine. Folks, did you all see that? This wretch disrespects her elders, defies her parents, and now she's even brought some strange man here to bully her own father. A person like this is fit to be called a daughter. You heartless thing. How dare you let an outsider bully your own father? If I had a daughter like that, I'd have beaten her to death by now.
Liu Shoucheng, you have the nerve to play the victim. Dare you tell everyone from childhood how you treated me and my sister? From childhood, me and my sister weren't even allowed at the table. We had to wait until my dad, mom, and younger brother finished eating. Only then could we sisters eat. What's even more ridiculous, back then, I got into Qingbei University, but they wanted to sell me off for money, to fund Liu Yaozu's education at a vocational college. You, in the end, married off my sister to the Zhang family for a bride price. In these 8 years, have you cared about her even a bit? You say I'm not fit to be a daughter. I think you're the ones not fit to be parents.
These things aren't lies. Everyone in our village knows. Old Liu, these things you've really gone too far. My family lives next door to old Liu's. Back then, these two sisters had it so hard. They didn't even have a decent piece of clothing. Hey, but no matter what, she shouldn't have gone out and done something so shameful. Isn't that degrading herself? You shut up. What I do is none of your business. Get out of here now. The Liu family has no shameless daughter like you.
That's right. And you too, useless things, all of you, get out.
You want me to leave? You don't deserve that. I came back today to settle all the grievances we've suffered since we were kids, bit by bit.
Nianen, forget it. As long as you're okay, I don't care how much I suffer. Now I know you haven't done those things. That's enough.
Sis, I started my business in college, and later got investment from the Yi Group. That's how I achieved what I have today. You taught me to be independent and strong since I was little. How could I ever do something like that?
Good. With those words, I'm relieved. Did you hear that? My sister didn't do anything wrong. She didn't. Humph.
Starting a business? A burden like her.
What does she know about business? And she says she'll get even bit by bit? If it weren't for her insisting on going to college, would Nyancy have suffered all this?
That's enough. Everyone says family is your strongest support. But you too. I bet you even forgot that today is my sister's birthday.
A worthless girl's birthday. Why the hell would I remember that?
Fine. Lu Xiaocheng, I hope you won't regret this. Lin Feng. Let them all in. Today, I'm going to hold the most lavish birthday banquet for my sister right here.
Yes. Come in.
This. How is this possible?
So much money.
Is this real?
This, so much money, so much gold. It seems the second daughter of the Liu family outside is really running a big business. Otherwise, there's no way she'd have this much money. With all this stuff, you could buy our whole village, right?
Neon and these.
Sis, don't worry. These things your little sister earned them all outside, all clean and honest. Today is your birthday. These are all birthday gifts I prepared for you.
Mom, what a big cake. Such beautiful clothes.
Do you like them, Yutong?
Like them. Yutong, I've never seen Mom eat cake. Thank you, Auntie.
Then from now on, every time it's Mom's birthday we'll get her a big cake, okay?
Okay.
Sis, don't cry. Today is your birthday. It's the day we sisters reunite. You should be happy.
My little sister has made something of herself. Big sis is happy.
Sis, I also prepared one for you, a special gift. Please, benefactor.
Uncle, what are you guys doing here?
This kid Nianen sent word to us to come celebrate your birthday. Niancy, happy birthday. Ha ha ha. In the blink of an eye, you two sisters have grown into young women. These are eggs freshly laid by our hen. And this is honey I made myself.
Uncle's you all coming Niancy is already very happy. You didn't have to bring gifts. Hey.
It's nothing valuable. This is just a small token from us. Nianchi, I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind. Of course not.
Since I was little, my sister taught me to be grateful. Back then, all you uncles used your hard-earned money
to send Nianen to school.
Today, Nianen returns home in glory to repay your great kindness. This money is Nianen's filial offering to you. 1 million each.
Whoa, that's way too generous. 1 million each. In all my life I've never seen so much money. No wonder you were the top scorer in the college exam. You know how to repay kindness and settle scores. Now, returning home in glory, you've come back to repay your debts.
Little sister, you've really grown up.
You shouldn't. We can't take this money. Right, sis? What we gave you back then was just a few thousand. We dare not accept this money. Helping you back then was our choice. Now seeing you and your sister doing well, we're content. This money you two sisters should keep for yourselves.
Uncles, we don't seek repayment. But my sister and I cannot be ungrateful. If someone gives me a drop of water, I will return an ocean. If it weren't for your help back then, uncles, Nianen wouldn't be where she is today. This money you truly deserve. Please accept it, uncles.
Uncles, Nianen is right. She's achieved so much all thanks to your help back then. So just take the money.
All right. You know, the reason we helped you back then was because we were moved by the bond between you sisters. We were truly touched. Now, it seems we were right about you. This money, we'll take it. Nianen, my daughter, it's all those guys slandering you, saying you're messing around outside. Your dad didn't believe it at first.
That's right. Nianen, look at you, coming back without telling your dad and me. We could have picked you up. Look, today is your brother's wedding. As his older sister, shouldn't you show your support?
That couple from the Liu family are really shameless. They started the rumors themselves. Now that they see Liu Nianen is successful, they've all changed their tune. Humph. Can't you see? They're just after the money.
Contribute. Just now, weren't you telling me and my sister to get out? Now, you're asking me to contribute.
Your brother was just joking with you. As the older sister, why bother arguing with him?
Haven't you always thought that my sister and I are inferior to your son? Now you want me to pay for his wedding? No way.
Lu Nianen, you're my sister. After all, you're so rich. You can even give $1 million to those migrant workers. What's the big deal about giving me some money for my wedding?
Now you remember I'm your sister. Liu Yaozu. Your face hasn't changed a bit. Let me tell you. You won't get a single cent from me.
Nianen. What nonsense are you talking about? We're family. Your money. If not for your brother, then who?
Old Lou, you're really shameless.
Shut up. The affairs of the Liu family are none of your business.
I'll shut up. Old Lou, do you think I don't know about your family's affairs? From when you were young, you've always treated those two sisters badly, beating and scolding at every turn. That Nianen was able to go to college all thanks to her sister. What does it have to do with you? How dare you ask her for money? Do you have any shame?
I'm her father. It's only natural for me to ask her for money. As for you, what right do you have to criticize me?
Because I'm the husband of Nianen's sister, I'm her brother-in-law, so I have the right to criticize you.
Wait.
What's wrong?
These things I gave them to my sister.
Hey, your sister and I have been married for so many years. What's mine is hers. What's hers is mine. Besides, she's just a woman. How could she handle so much money? Let me keep it for her.
Little sister.
What do you mean?
Little sister, I don't have a shameless brother-in-law like you. You think you can fool me with a few words. Zhang Jiangua, you think I don't know all these years? My sister in your Zhang family has suffered so much bullying.
Lu Nianen, don't slander me. When did we ever bully your sister?
That's slander. 5 years ago, April 20th, my sister gave birth to Yutong in the hospital. You, Zhang Jiangguo, not only didn't go in to take care of my sister, but you brought your mother and went in and slapped my sister and humiliated her. Later, during my sister's postpartum confinement, you and your mother ignored her health completely and forced her to work in the fields, washing clothes and cooking, providing for you. Later, you took up gambling and drinking, and at the slightest thing, you beat my sister. You deserve to take the money I gave my sister.
Hey, did you hear? This Zhang Jiangguo is such a jerk. He beat her right after she gave birth. And he has the nerve to call Liu Xiaocheng shameless. I think he's the shameless one.
So what if I hit her? I spent 68,000 to buy her from the Liu family. She married into my Zhang family, so she should serve me and my mother.
I paid 68,000 for her. It's only right that I beat my wife. By that logic, if I give you $1 million now, can I beat you to death?
Lu Nianen, what do you think you're doing? I'm your sister's husband.
Now you remember that you're my sister's husband? When you were abusing her, where was that reasoning then? Today, I'm going to get revenge for my sister. Seize him.
Let me go. Lu Nianen, have you no conscience? These 8 years, if it weren't for me, your sister would be dead somewhere.
8 years. 8 whole years. My sister married into your Zhang family, and never had a single good day. Today I'll lash you 8 times, so you can feel what it's like to be beaten. Hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lu Nianxi, what are you standing there for? Tell him to stop. Do you want to see me beaten to death?
Nianen, maybe we should let it go.
Sis, you've slaved for the Zhang family for 8 years. How did they treat you in Yutong? You're just too kind. Today I came back to seek justice. Zhang Jiangguo, you want money, right? Sign this divorce agreement with my sister, and I'll give you 200,000.
$200,000. You're trying to brush me off with that? All these years, those two good-for-nothing girls have been eating my food and using my stuff. You should at least pay 2 million.
2 million? This Zhang Jiangguo really has the nerve to ask for that. Exactly. I've heard. Well, Zhang Jiangguo is a chronic gambler. All the household expenses are covered by Nianqi farming and doing odd jobs. What a shameless guy.
I'm demanding a lot, so what? Who are you to gossip about me? If you don't pay 2 million, they won't be free from the Zhang family. I'll abuse them every day. You. What do you want?
The only reason I offered you 200,000 was because you're Yutong's father. Since you don't appreciate it, you won't get a single cent.
No. Don't come any closer. I'll sign. Don't hit me.
Now it's time to settle the score between us.
Lu Nianen, what are you going to do? We're your family.
Family? I used to dream of getting your love, dreamed of a happy family together. But what you've done made me realize that it was all just wishful thinking on my part. Now that I've returned in glory, do you regret it?
Nianen, it's not that your mother and I don't love you. Your brother is the only son of the Lu family.
Enough. Your old-fashioned patriarchal mindset hasn't changed at all. Just because he's a boy, you think he's definitely better than me and my sister. You think he's the only hope of the Lu family. I came back today to prove to you that you were wrong, dead wrong. Now I, Lu Nianen, through my own efforts, have built a billion-dollar corporation. What about him? A good for nothing who just lives off his parents. Who says women are inferior to men?
What year is it? Still clinging to that old school sexism? Liu Shaoqing, if you treated those two girls better back then, given their character, would they have mistreated you? Heaven's wrath can be avoided, but self-inflicted disaster cannot be escaped. He brought it all on himself. Nianen, back then, your mother and I were wrong. We shouldn't have treated you and Niancy that way. But no matter what, we are still your biological parents. How about this? You give your property to your brother, half of it, and your mother and I won't take a single cent. And I promise, we'll treat you just the way we treat Yaozu.
Exactly. What family doesn't have its conflicts? Now that you've made it big, you should help your brother out.
That's right, sis. Dad, people of his generation are all like that. Why bother arguing with them? We're family, bound by blood, no matter what. When the time comes, I'll help you run your company well.
And take it to the next level.
Half the property, and you run my company. You're not worthy.
Nianen, I've already apologized to you. What more do you want? Do you want me, your father, to get down on my knees and beg you? Besides, you're a girl. What do you need so much money for? Damn it, I can't take it anymore. Is that how a father should act? When Nianen needed you most, you didn't give a damn. Now that Nianen has made it, you come crawling back to her. And you want her to give half her property to that good-for-nothing son of yours just to earn your approval? You've got some nerve. What's wrong with half the property? She's going to get married sooner or later.
If that money
doesn't go to her brother, then who?
You.
Uncle, stop it. People like him won't listen. Before coming home today, I actually thought, if you were truly remorseful, I would still consider you my parents. But you haven't changed a bit. If you show no mercy, don't blame me for being unrighteous.
You ungrateful girl. How dare you talk to your mother like that?
You rebellious daughter.
Today, with all the villagers here, I ask you all to bear witness. From now on, my sister and I are severing ties with the Liu family.
Serves you right. That's right. If I had a father like that, I'd cut ties too.
Not only is he old-fashioned, but he's also selfish.
Yutong. Zhang Jiangwo, what are you doing? Yutong. Zhang Jiangwo, what are you doing?
Don't cry, Mom, don't cry. Cry again and I'll kill you. You dare hit me? Lu Nianen, if you don't give me money today, I'll throw this worthless kid to death.
Zhang Jiangwo, are you insane? Yutong is your daughter.
You jinx. Shut up. I don't have a worthless daughter like her.
Zhang Jiangwo, don't do anything rash. Put Yutong down. I'll give you 2 million right away.
2 million? I want 1,000. No, I want 100 million.
What a jerk. Using his own daughter to blackmail someone.
Zhang Jiangwo, have you no conscience?
Put Yutong down. I'll give you 100 million right now.
No, pay up first.
Okay, I'll have it prepared right away. Get it ready now.
Lu Nianen. You dare play me dirty? I'll throw this worthless kid to death right now.
Zhang Jiangwo, let her go.
Get the hell out.
G, are you okay? Don't scare me like that. G,
Murder.
Mom,
hurry, take my sister to the hospital. Yutong, don't cry. Mom's going to be fine. If anything happens to my sister, I'll make your Zhang family pay with their lives.
How are you handling things? At this rate, our Feiyu group will be destroyed by Liu Nianen's Tachi.
President Shu, you can't blame us. Lu Ning has the entire Yi family behind her, and I heard that Yi Haoran
thinks very highly of her. We can't compete with them in capital strength.
Since we can't beat them head on, then don't blame me for playing dirty.
President Shu.
You mean? But the security team Yi Haoran prepared for Liu Nianen
is the best in the world.
That's going to be very difficult.
Idiot, who told you to take direct action? I heard Liu Nianen has a terrible relationship with her family. And her parents are especially snobbish. You know what I mean?
I understand, President Shu.
Make it clean, and our goal is to bring down Tachi. If we can avoid casualties, try not to cause any.
Yes, President Shu.
Doctor, how is my sister?
She's awake. No serious issues. Just a mild concussion. A couple days of rest and she'll be fine.
Thank you, doctor.
Mom.
Yutong, don't cry. Yutong, don't cry. Mom's okay.
Sis, it's all my fault. Isn't Nianen sis perfectly fine now?
How could it be your fault?
Sis, don't worry. I will make sure that Zhang Jianghua pays for this.
Nianen. Sis knows you've made something of yourself now. But Zhang Jianguo, no matter what, he's still Yutong's father. Just don't cause him any trouble.
Sis, why are you still defending that guy? Didn't you see how he was about to throw Yutong off?
We were married. I don't want things to get ugly. Besides, Yutong and I are fine now. Since he's already signed the divorce papers, let's just part ways amicably.
Sis, you're just too kind. Uncle, thank you for all your help.
We didn't really do much. Since you're okay now, we should get back to work. If anything comes up, let us know anytime.
Uncle, I came back this time not only to pick up my sister, but also for something else. I've arranged jobs for you. Go back and rest for a few days. Once my sister recovers, I'll send someone to pick you up.
Nianen, we've already taken your money. How can we let you arrange jobs for us? We can't read a single word, we'd just be a burden to you.
Uncle, for your jobs,
I spent
hundreds of thousands treating people to dinner just to get them to agree. If you don't go along, won't all that money have been wasted?
Hundreds of thousands? That's…
Uncle, just listen to me. Don't worry. You'll be more than capable of this job.
All right then, we'll do as you say. You stay here and keep your sister company. We'll head back now. Nianen. Is your sister okay?
You're not welcome here. Get out.
Nianen. Your mother and I know we were wrong. We've been unfair to you all these years. Look, we even skipped your brother's wedding because we were worried about your sister.
You think I believe your bullshit? Worried about my sister? You're here for money, aren't you?
Nianen, that's enough. Dad, I'm fine now. Yaozu is getting married today. You should go back and help him with the wedding.
After all this, how can we still have a wedding? The village chief called off the engagement.
Called it off. Wasn't it all settled?
The village chief saw that Nianen had made it big. He said he wants $1 million as a bride price. If we don't pay, the wedding can't happen.
How can the village chief's family do this?
We came here to discuss this with you. Nianen, you're not short on money now. Can you lend your brother 5 million?
Yeah, sis, I really like Wang Hong. Please help me. I'll pay you back for sure.
I thought you could keep up the act longer. Your true colors showed so quickly. Wasn't it just 1 million for the bride price? Why are you asking me for 5 million?
Well, your brother's getting married. He needs to buy a house in the city and a car. How can you, as his sister, be unwilling to spare this little money?
Buy a car and a house. Can't he earn them himself? Why borrow from me? You seem to have forgotten that we have cut ties.
Nianen, you.
Get out. Do I have to kick you out myself?
I'm going.
Nianen knows you hate them. But no matter what, they are still our family. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here.
Sis, I understand everything you said. But all along, how have they treated us?
What kind of people are they? Don't you already know? Let the past be the past. Now that you've made it, if you can, try to help them out. After all, they are our blood relatives.
Sis, for your sake.
I'll go back tonight. You rest here peacefully, Yutong. Your mom has to go out for some errands. Will you stay here with Mom? Later, Auntie will bring you some good food.
Okay, Auntie, come back early.
Nianen is back. Dinner's ready. We're just waiting for you to eat.
Inside these 2 boxes, there's 2 million each. For your retirement and Yaozu's wedding.
Didn't we agree on a loan of 5 million? What's 2 million going to do?
If you think it's too little, then just forget it.
No, I want it.
I can give you the money. But hand over the household registers for me and my sister. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other.
Fine, fine, we agree. But at least stay for dinner. Dad knows he's let you down, but you're still his daughter. When you were little and sick, you wanted ribs. Dad went door to door begging.
I'm full. If you ever have any trouble, you can. You drugged the food.
Hey, Miss Lou, you're finally awake.
I knew there was a reason you were suddenly so nice. I already gave you the money. What more do you want?
How dare you talk about money? You think we don't know who you are now? President Tachi, worth hundreds of billions. And you only gave us 4 million?
You think we're beggars? Who told you?
Who told you that? You don't need to know. But your identity as president is really valuable. Someone offered 10 million to bring you in.
For just 10 million. You'd sell your own daughter.
Oh, own daughter? Have you ever treated me like a father? You went out and made all that money, but wouldn't share any with us. You even wanted to cut ties. If you do me dirty, don't blame me for doing worse.
Ha, I'm so pathetic. I actually had expectations for you. Now I understand. From the very beginning, you never saw me as family.
Raising an ungrateful wretch like you was the worst luck ever.
I'll give you 2 choices. First, give your company to your brother, and we'll let you go. 2.
In your dreams. I'd rather die than give the company to that loser Liu Yaozu.
You're a damn money pit. I knew you were a worthless ingrate. You can keep your money and rot.
Do you know what you're doing is a crime? If you let me go now, considering we're family, I'll forgive and forget.
PHPT, you think I was born yesterday? Lu Nianen. When day breaks, we'll sell you to someone else. Then who'll know it was us?
Mom and Auntie, why haven't they bought Yutong snacks yet?
Yutong, sweetie, go to sleep. Auntie went back to Grandpa and Grandma's house. When you wake up, she'll be back.
Grandpa and Grandma are bad people. Uncle is bad too. Auntie won't be bullied by them, right?
No way, Auntie is so tough. How could she be bullied? Be good. Sleep peacefully.
Sorry. The number you dialed is powered off.
Just going home. Her phone must have died and shut off.
Miss Liu. Have you seen President Liu?
Yesterday afternoon, he went out and hasn't come back since. You're so anxious. Did something happen?
Miss Liu. President Liu is missing.
Missing? How could that be? What did you say? Nianen is missing.
This morning I called President Liu's phone, but it was switched off. I went to the hotel to check. President Liu wasn't there either. So I came to find you.
No wonder I couldn't reach her either. Nianen said she was coming home last night. How could she go missing?
Miss Liu, don't worry. I'll take some people to the Liu residence now.
Behave yourself. PF, what President Xi? Now he's like a pig.
Enough, don't waste time. Hurry up and get her out of here.
Miss Liu, don't worry. The CEO is probably at the Liu residence. It'll be fine. What's wrong, Miss Liu?
Nothing. Nyanan, you must not be in any danger.
Nyansi, why are you here so early in the morning?
Mom. Did Nyanan come back yesterday?
No, why?
Mom, Nyanan is missing.
How could someone his age go missing? Did he go somewhere to have fun without telling you?
His phone has been off. Are you sure he didn't come back?
That ungrateful brat. Why would he come to us?
Nyanan told me before he left yesterday that he would come back.
Are you doubting that I, as his mother, am lying to you? I said he didn't come, so he didn't.
Mom, I'm just asking, why are you so upset?
Get the hell out right now. You're not welcome in this family.
Mr. Liu's pendant is here. How dare you say she's never been here?
This is indeed the pendant I gave to Nyanan.
I want to go inside your house and take a look.
What do you want? This is my home. That's right. She did come here, but she left after dinner.
Since she left, then why are you afraid of me going in? Now I suspect our CEO's disappearance is related to your Liu family. Move aside.
Which eye of yours saw Lu Nianen's disappearance has anything to do with us? I even suspect that you, coveting her property, killed her.
I'll say it again. Get out of my way.
Mom, Nyanan is really not here?
Just let us go in and take a look.
You little brat. Taking advantage that your dad and brother aren't home, you team up with this man to bully me, huh? Want to enter my house? Not a chance. Someone, help. Lu Nianen's bastard man is beating people up.
You're asking for it.
Ouch.
Little brat, you dare hit my mom? I'll beat you to death today.
What's going on?
I told you, Lu Nianen is not at our house. They didn't believe me. And they insisted that Lu Nianen's disappearance is related to our family. They wanted to enter our house. I wouldn't let them. Then he hit me.
Dad, it's not what it looks like. Lin Feng didn't hit Mom. And yesterday, we still haven't been able to reach Nyanan.
Shut up. Don't call me dad. Don't think that just because Lu Nianen made some dirty money outside, you can walk all over me. Get lost.
But Nyanan.
I told you, that ungrateful bastard isn't here. Don't you understand plain English?
Dad, I'm begging you, just let us go in and take a look. If Nyanan isn't there, we'll leave immediately.
Ungrateful. You actually suspect your own father. You want to see, huh? Yaozu, open the door. Let them look all they want.
But Dad, don't worry.
The money is already hidden. Open the door, so nobody suspects us.
Did you find them? Maybe check the cesspit again?
Humph. Ungrateful wretch. Get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry, Dad, Mom. I misunderstood you.
Lu Nianen's abilities are obvious to everyone here. I will propose to her soon. And nominate her as the new president of Yi Group. Anyone in favor? Anyone opposed?
Miss Liu and President Ye are a perfect match, a match made in heaven. If they get married, Ye Group will reach new heights. I'm in favor.
Hey. What did you say?
Nyanen is missing. You're away.
Who are you? Why did you kidnap me?
Who would have thought that the CEO of Tachi, worth 100 billion, the business queen of Dragon Kingdom, was sold for just 10 million?
Since you know who I am, why don't you let me go?
Humph. Looks like we need to give Miss Liu some persuasion to make her face reality.
What do you want? You. What do I need to do for you to let me go?
Seems like Miss Liu has faced reality. Come here. Miss Liu. Sign these 2 documents. I promise you'll walk out of here in one piece.
This is Nianen's hometown.
Yes, Mr. Yi.
Bring the person inside out. Search. Search every inch. Dig 3 feet deep. Find Lu Nianen no matter what.
Who are you people? What do you want barging into my house? It's you. I just kicked you out this morning, and now you bring people to surround my house. You really are my good daughter, huh?
Dad.
Shut up. I don't have a daughter like you.
So you are Nianen's father.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Nianen's fiancé. I'm asking you. Did Nianen come last night?
Yo. Lu Nianen. That woman's men. So many. You.
Watch your mouth. Or else. I'll take your dog's life.
Yaozu. Fine. You ungrateful wretch. You actually brought people to bully us. Everyone. Hurry up and come out and see. He's hitting someone. He's hitting someone. Is there no law?
Shut him up. I'll ask you one more time. Did Lu Nianen come last night or not?
Who sent you?
Mr. Liu, just sign it. It'll save everyone trouble.
What's their offer? 100 million. 200 million.
Mr. Liu, you're putting me in a tough spot.
No matter how much he's paying you, I'll double it. Ten times. I'll give you 10 times. And I promise I won't cause you any trouble.
Mr. Liu, are you doubting my professional skills? Looks like I have to step it up with Mr. Liu.
What are you trying to do?
Hehehe.
She's never been here.
Nianen's phone signal, the last place it disappeared is your house. You said she never came?
She never did.
Looks like you won't confess until you see the evidence.
Mr. Yi didn't find any trace of Mr. Liu, but in a pit, he found these 2 boxes.
What are you doing? Those 2 boxes are ours. Put them back now.
Open them.
Who the hell put all this money in my house?
Didn't you just say? Is this your suitcase? The 4 million Nianen mentioned before she disappeared? Looks like this is it. And you said she never came. Tell me, where is Nianen?
Lu Nianen did come last night. But she just dropped the money and left. I really don't know where she went.
I respect you as Nianen's father. I don't want to lay a hand on you. I heard you favor sons over daughters. Is that true? Grab him.
What do you want? Let me go.
Let Yaozu go. We really don't know. Where is Lu Nianen? Why?
5 seconds. If you don't tell me where Nianen is, I'll break your son's arm. Keep silent, and I'll break all 4 limbs. Make him a complete cripple. 5.
No. I don't want to be a cripple.
You monster. Let my son go. We really don't know where she is. Please, no. Lu Nianzi, are you even human? You're just going to watch your brother get crippled. Stop. I'll talk.
Humph.
Yesterday someone approached us and offered us 10 million to take Lu Nianen to an abandoned building in the suburbs. We just sent her over this morning.
Nianen is letting bygones be bygones and even brought you the money. How could you do this? She's your own daughter.
Listen, you better pray Nianen is okay or I'll make your lives a living hell. Take them away. Surround the entire area, not even a fly gets out.
Yes, sir.
Nianen. Hang in there.
Just sign it, Miss Liu.
Dream on.
Ha ha ha.
No wonder you're the business queen. Really tough. Don't blame me then.
I bet you're still a virgin, Miss Lu. Conquering you will be interesting. Sign unless you want to be a plaything.
Stop. Nianen. Don't be afraid. I'm here. Nianen. Nianen, how are you?
You're here.
Nianen.
The patient has multiple soft tissue contusions. Mild concussion. No bone or tendon damage. Needs rest.
Thank you, doctor.
No. Nianen. Don't be scared. It's okay now. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
No, it's not.
I'll never drag you down again.
Sis, don't say that. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Silly sister.
Bring those people in. Drown in the river or rot in prison?
Nianen.
We know we were wrong. Please let us go.
Even your own daughter, people who could sell her, and still have the nerve to beg?
I don't want to see them.
You can't hand us over to the police. Please, let us go.
We are your parents. Yaozu is your brother.
Sis, I'm your family. Don't hand me over to the police.
Would family drug and trick me? Would they send me into a den of thieves?
We have wronged you. But your brother is still young. Don't ruin him.
Sis, you can't do this, or else, you'll be a traitor to the Lu family.
You are the ones who can't face the ancestors. You are the traitors. Get out.
Nian. Niansi. Quickly talk Nianen into it. We're family.
Niansi. Yaozu is your own brother. Can you bear to see him go to jail?
How much abuse I've suffered. How much hardship I've endured. From now on, I'm no longer your daughter.
How could you treat Nianen like this? She's your own flesh and blood.
Mom and aunt are so pitiful. Grandpa, grandma, and uncle are all bad.
Kid, shut up.
Nianen. Make your own decision. I won't interfere.
Considering we were once family, I can let one of you off. You decide among yourselves.
I'm the only son and hope of the Lu family. I can't have anything happen to me. The grievances you've suffered since childhood are all because they treated you differently, and your kidnapping was also masterminded by them. I had nothing to do with it.
You ungrateful child. What did you say?
Old man, am I wrong? You put me up to it.
We did all this for you.
You two selfish old people. You haven't saved a dime in all these years.
Old man, are you all right? You heartless thing. Your father and I have worried ourselves sick over you.
Sis, get them to the police station. They're the real culprits.
Regret it now. This is your precious son that you're so proud of. He shifted all the blame onto you. I didn't get your love, but I still plan to support you in your old age. Who's the ungrateful one? Now, you put all the blame on him. I'll still pay the pension. Let bygones be bygones.
Sis, that's not what you said earlier. You.
Shut up.
Mom and Dad, you can't do this. I'm your son. I'm the only son of the Lu family.
I told you to shut up.
We were wrong. We were blind. Let your brother go. He's right. I planned all this with your mom. He has nothing to do with it.
Old man, this is clearly.
Shut up. For so many years, your mom and I have let you down. You two sisters. If there's a next life, as your elder, I'll repay you like a beast of burden.
Sis, did you hear that? He said it himself. I had nothing to do with it. They planned the whole thing.
Why are you still covering for him?
I never got much schooling, and I don't know much about principles. But having no heir is the gravest offense. The family line cannot end. Nianen, I'm not asking you to take care of Yaozu. Just remember the grace of your upbringing and don't make things hard for him, okay? Dad is begging you.
Fine. If you want to take the blame, then go ahead. Don't think I'll let you off. Move them to the police station. Throw him out. Don't let him show up in front of me again.
Let me go. Let me go.
What are you doing? What's the meaning of this?
Nianen, Mom and Dad, they just...
Sis, don't worry. I just want to teach them a lesson, not let them rot in prison. I'm angry they admitted guilt and still defended him. Their thinking is deeply ingrained. It's already rare that they admitted they were wrong. Don't overthink it.
Your sister is right. Get some rest. Leave this to me. I'll find the mastermind.
Thank you.
You're the Yi family's lucky charm and CEO fiancé. No need to be so formal with me.
Who's your fiancé? You're so busy, go on out.
After all, they're human. We caught Lu Nianen but got nothing, and now the Yi family is onto us.
President Chu, can't blame them. Blame the Liu family's loose lips.
They took my money. And still dared to leak information. Where are these people now?
Liu Nianen sent his parents to the police station. They won't be out anytime soon.
I heard the younger brother was released. Liu Nianen sued his parents.
Yes.
Good. If we can't have Tachi, we'll destroy it. Let's go. Go find Lu Nianen's brother.
President Chu, last time's plan failed. Acting now would be too obvious. Maybe we should hold off.
I can afford to wait. Can Tachi's expansion slow down? If we sit back and do nothing, the group will be ruined.
Or, we could accept the Yi family's acquisition terms, cash out and leave.
I worked hard to build Feiyu Group. And you want me to sell it? Shui Yuan. You're not scared, are you? Don't forget, you're also involved in those dirty deeds. It's either me or Tachi Group. If I go down, you won't have it easy either.
Sis, you're still so caring.
Aunt, get well soon. Yutong wants the cake you bought.
Okay, when Aunt's discharged, I'll buy you a big cake.
Looking good today.
Why are you here again? Isn't the company busy?
No matter how busy. Nothing's more important than you. By the way, I have an update on what you asked me to check. After Lu Yaozu was released, someone did contact him. We found he met with people from Feiyu Group.
Feiyu Group. Shuchen.
Yes. No solid evidence, but all signs point to Shuchen being the mastermind. I've got people watching him.
Shuchen can't beat me in business, so he uses dirty tricks.
Take it easy. Let me handle this. Your priority now is to rest and recover.
Nianen, who is Shuchen? Could there be more danger?
Don't worry, sis. With Ye Howern around, nothing will happen. Mr. Liu, Boss Shu is very satisfied with your performance this time. Very satisfied.
And the money? The money Boss Shu promised me.
Money is not a problem. But Boss Shu said, there's one more thing you need to do.
What? As long as I get paid, I'll do anything.
You need to sign this statement. It says, you will report Liu Nianen by name for abusing his parents and using connections to have them sent to prison.
This is slander. I've said it before. What if I get sued?
Mr. Liu, you've already kidnapped your own sister, done that, and you're afraid of this? Besides, Boss Shu has arranged a lawyer. Nothing will happen. After it's done, $10 million will be deposited directly into your account.
Okay, I'll sign.
Good. Boss Shu really didn't misjudge you. Someone will contact you in a couple of days
to arrange the interview.
Sis, don't blame me. You wronged me first.
Sis,
you're here.
Mom and Aunt, there are so many people outside.
Look.
Mr. Liu Yaozu accuses you of mistreating your parents and causing them to be imprisoned. The downstairs is already blocked by reporters.
I understand.
I testify that President Taki Lu Nianen harmed his relatives and used connections to have his parents imprisoned.
How could Yaozu do this?
Sis, don't panic. It seems someone can't wait any longer.
Mr. Yi, 2 hours after the video was posted, views have already exceeded 10 million. Tachi's stock price dropped 8% and it's still falling. We immediately issued a statement to refute the rumors, but public opinion has already blown up. It's not working well.
Have you found out who's behind it?
The video originates from Feiyu, a social media account. We can confirm it's Shu Chen manipulating it.
Well, Shu Chen. Since he wants to play, we'll give him a big surprise.
Mr. Yi, what do you mean?
First, contact the legal team immediately. Sue Lu Yaozu and all media outlets that spread false information. Second, compile Lu Nianen's complete life story.
And make it public.
Including how she got into Qingbei University, was forced into marriage, worked to earn her tuition. Third,
find the co-workers who helped fund Liu Nianen's education back then. Ask them to testify, yes.
Also, strengthen security at the hospital. Don't let anyone disturb Nianen.
All of you, shut up. What do you know? May I ask who you are? I am the foreman who helped fund Liu Nianen's college education. You bunch of nonsense online. What? Not filial, disloyal and unfilial, all bullshit. Back then, Liu Nianen got into Qingbei University. Her parents, for her brother's bride price, wanted to sell her. It was her sister, Liu Nianxi, who begged us migrant workers to scrape together the tuition. That brother of hers, Liu Yaozu, kept asking for money from home and even took his sister's bride price to pay off his gambling debts. Liu Nianen, that kid, never had a day of happiness since she was little. Her parents favored boys over girls. All the good stuff went to her younger brother. Now, after all she's been through. Where did these migrant workers come from? Mr. Shu, things aren't looking good. Yi Haoran has filed a lawsuit. Some people online are speaking up for Liu Nianen.
What's the rush? It's a fact that she turned her parents in. She can't clear her name. Go find Liu Yaozu. Tell him to insist that Liu Nianen treated her parents badly.
But
no buts. Also, hire some online trolls to stir things up.
She's a good girl.
Don't worry. I'll always be by your side. I won't let you suffer.
Uncle Li, why is he here?
I invited him. And all the co-workers who helped you back then, I've invited them all.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank yourself. For always remembering their kindness. That's why they were willing to speak for you.
Uncle Li and the others really are good people.
The public opinion online has reversed. After Uncle Li was interviewed, everyone called Liu Yaozu an ungrateful jerk. Taji's stock price recovered.
Yi Haoran, arrange something for me.
Go ahead.
I want to see my parents.
You. Then why did you come?
I came to see you.
Nianen, get us out of here. This place is no place for a human.
Mom, I came today to ask you something.
What is it?
Yaozu said online that I treated you badly, used connections to put you in prison. Did you know about it?
We didn't know.
And what he said, do you agree with it? Mom, Dad, since I was a kid, you know how you treated me and my sister. You know it in your hearts. You took money from others, drugged your own daughter, sold her to kidnappers. I came today not to pick a fight or accuse. I only want to ask you one thing. Yaozu put all the blame on you. Do you regret it?
Regret? Yes, we regret it.
We were blind, raising so many ungrateful wolves.
I see. You, just focus on your rehabilitation. I'll support you in your old age, not because you deserve it, but because I'm your daughter.
Mr. Liu, all the evidence is ready. Liu Yaozu and the Feather Group funds phone records, fake video links defamation can be proven. The kidnapping case has new developments. The kidnappers gave up the intermediary.
Xu Chen's assistant evidence of contact with the intermediary.
Any movement from the Feather Group?
Xu Chen has been quiet lately. But we found out the Feather Group is secretly acquiring a large number of Taki's publicly traded shares.
He's trying to profit from the chaos, taking advantage of the low stock price, accumulating shares.
Then let him accumulate. However much he accumulates, we'll release that much.
You mean?
Leak news that Taki's new product launch will drive the stock price up. Wait for him to bet big, then close the net.
Nice trap. Let him in.
If he wants to play, I'll play with him to the end. This time, I'll make sure he's out for good.
What do these people know?
What's wrong? Did you see more comments bashing you?
Didn't Shuchen say he hired astroturfers? Why is everyone online trashing me?
You still haven't figured it out? Shuchen's already given up on you. You're just a pawn to him. Now the pawn's useless. Of course he'd throw it away. He might even silence you.
What do I do then? I was counting on him for that 10 million.
10 million? You're lucky if he doesn't have you killed.
It's over. All over.
Yaozu. Well, I have an idea. What Lu Nianen cares about most is her sister, and that little girl. Just grab his soft spot.
But what if we get caught again?
No risk, no reward. 10 million, man. Once we get it, we'll fly away. No one will ever find us.
Mom. I found a package at the door. What is it, Mom?
I don't know. Maybe it's from your aunt.
What a beautiful doll.
Yaozu.
What's wrong, sis?
Nianen. Yaozu sent Yutong a doll. And a card.
He says he wants to see Yutong. How dare he show his face to Yutong?
I think it's fishy too. You think he's up to something again?
Sis. Don't pay him any mind. Try not to go out too much. I'll send people to protect you. Arrange a few reliable bodyguards. Protect my sister and Yutong around the clock. Also, have someone keep an eye on Liu Yaozu and Zhang Jianguo.
Yes, Mr. Liu.
Liu Yaozu. You'd better not mess with me again. Or else.
I don't see anyone. You said she'd definitely come, didn't you?
Be patient. That little girl loves dolls the most. She'll definitely pester her mum to come.
That person looks suspicious. Keep an eye on him.
He's about to run. Go after him. Almost got caught. That guy really had someone watching. What do we do now? Lu Nianen must be on alert now. We have no chance to get near that little girl.
You too. Screwed it up, as expected.
You have the nerve to show up? What about the 10 million Xu Chen promised me?
Mr. Xu said. You'll get the money. But there's one more thing you need to do.
Inside this is
Taki's so-called new product technology. Of course,
It's fake.
Disguise it as an internal leak. Put the USB drive in Lu Nyanen's office.
This, if we get caught, if we pull it off.
2 million each. No deal, no money. And Lu Nyanen won't let you off easy. Okay.
We'll do it. Careful. Something's off.
You sure?
This is when security is thinnest. I've been watching for days, at the 3 a.m. shift change. Only one guard at the back door.
I'll distract him. You sneak in. Okay. Hey man, got a lighter?
No loitering here. Please leave. Been waiting for you.
You? How could you?
Mr. Liu expected you'd come. From the moment you stepped into the building, we knew.
Let me go.
I'm Lu Nyanen's own brother.
Own brother? You think you deserve that? Take him away.
Let me go. Let me go.
I gave you a chance.
Sis, I'm sorry. It was Shu Chen who made me do it.
If you cooperate and confess Shu Chen's crimes,
I'll talk. Shu Chen had me send a video to frame you. He also stole a USB drive to set you up. And the kidnapping before, that was his order too. He gave mom and dad $10 million.
I recorded everything.
What else?
And Zhang Jianguo has been in contact with Shu Chen's assistant. They were planning to kidnap Yutong. The doll delivery last time was Zhang Jianguo's idea.
What did you say? Where is Zhang Jianguo now?
He's in the abandoned warehouse in the north of the city.
Uncle Li, take some men and bring Zhang Jianguo back.
Got it.
Yao Zhu, how's it going over there? Why aren't you back yet? Did something happen? You.
Zhang Jianguo, you're not getting away.
Let me go. What right do you have to arrest me?
What right? On the grounds of your involvement in kidnapping, false accusations, and intentional assault. Take him away.
Still no word from Liu Yaozu.
No, can't get through on the phone. And Zhang Jianguo is unreachable too.
Something's off. Destroy it now. All evidence related to them. Hurry.
Mr. Shu, still working late?
Mr. Yi. This is breaking and entering.
Shu Chen, you're charged with kidnapping, defamation, and multiple other crimes. You need to come with us.
You? Do you have evidence?
Liu Yaozu's confession. Bank transfer records. Phone call recordings. Is that enough?
Shu Chen for multiple offenses, combined punishment sentence to life imprisonment.
Liu Yaozu sentenced to 20 years in prison. Zhang Jianguo, 15 years. Shui Yuan, 5 years in prison. Liu Xiaocheng Wang Xiuying sentenced to 3 years in prison, suspended for 3 years. 003.
Excuse me.
The verdict is out. What do you think?
Mr. Liu, are you satisfied with the verdict? The law has delivered a just verdict. I believe justice may be delayed, but it will never be absent.
To your parents and younger brother, is there anything you want to say?
I hope they sincerely repent. As for me, I will keep moving forward.
Nianen. Do you really not resent mom and dad?
I did. For many years. But now, I mostly feel pity. They favored sons over daughters, spoiled their son rotten, and ended up hurting themselves and others.
Yeah. If they'd been nicer to you back then, and stricter with Yaozu, it wouldn't have come to this.
Sis, I want to bring mom and dad to live with us.
What did you say?
They made mistakes, but they raised us. They're old and need care. I've already prepared a house. I'll bring them once my probation is over.
Nianen.
Sis, you and me, we two sisters, let's be good to each other from now on.
Nianen. Niancy.
Dad. Mom. We're taking you home. Nianen.
Niancy, we're sorry.
Nianen.
Let's go, the car is over there.
Nianen.
Dad. Don't say that, get in the car first.
Nianen. Do you really not hate them anymore?
I do. But hate doesn't solve anything.
What about you?
Sis, do you remember when we were kids? Winters were freezing. We only had one thick blanket in the house. Mom and Dad gave it to Yaozu. We each got a thin blanket. We huddled together to keep warm. I remember. Back then, I thought to myself, when I have money, I'll definitely buy the biggest, thickest blanket to cover myself with.
And you did eventually.
Yeah. But so what? No matter how thick my blanket is, the cold of our childhood is gone forever.
Nianen.
We can't change the past, but we can decide how to live from now on.
This?
Where is this?
Old man. This can't be Nianen. Preparing this house for us, right?
Dad. Mom. Come in. This is the house Nianen prepared for you too.
This house? For us to live in?
Him. Take a look first, see what's missing. I'll go buy more.
How much did this cost?
Old man. The way we treated Nianen before. How could she still?
We wronged her.
Does she really not hate us?
Whether she hates us or not, we're not worthy to ask. What she gave us is her kindness. We don't deserve it.
From now on, we need to be better people. We can't cause her any more trouble.
What we owe her can't be repaid in this lifetime.
Dad, Mom. This is the last time I'll go.
Still working.
The number of applicants for the education fund has doubled from last year. The budget is tight.
Let's add more to the budget. We can't cut corners on this.
Aren't you afraid I'll spend all your money?
My money is your money. Besides, spending it on something worthwhile is always worth it.
You and your sweet talk. Yi Haoran, there's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it?
I want to set up a special education fund for women. Let's call it the Niancy Fund. It will cover not only tuition, but also living expenses, book fees, all the way until they graduate from college.
That's a great idea. I support it.
But that's a significant amount of money.
Nianen, what you're doing isn't about making money. It's about ensuring more girls don't have to walk the path you did. This is more important than any amount of money. So, go for it. As for the money, I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Your business is my business.
Miss Liu, these are the files to be processed today.
I don't really understand this report.
What don't you understand? I'll teach you. This is revenue. This is expenditure. This is net profit. Look here. Here.
Oh. So that's it. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I really don't know what I'd do.
Miss Liu, don't be so polite. Mr. Liu said you just got here, take your time learning. No rush.
No rush? I'm afraid of embarrassing Yanan. He made me vice president. So many people underneath are watching.
Miss Liu, you don't need to compare with anyone. The fact that you walked out of that home and single-handedly supported the whole family already makes you stronger than most.
Do you really think so?
Really. I believe in you.
Okay, I'll try again.
Have some soup. I've been simmering it all morning.
Look. This is a photo of Neonin when he was little.
He was only this tall back then. Skinny as a monkey.
From childhood to adulthood, we never bought him a new piece of clothing. Everything he wore or used was hand-me-downs. Same for Niancy.
How could we have been so foolish back then?
I've decided. From now on, let's just live a stable life. Let's stop causing trouble for Nianen.
I think so too.
I heard Nianen has set up some kind of foundation, especially helping those poor families' girls get an education. I want to go help.
You go help? What can you do?
I can go tell them how we made mistakes. So those people won't follow our path.
But that's so embarrassing.
What's a little embarrassment? The wrongs we've done in this life have already brought enough shame. If we can help others, that can be our atonement.
Today, the Niancy Fund is officially established. This fund is named after my sister's name because she is the person I am most grateful to in this life. The first capital of the Niancy Fund is $200 million, jointly invested by the Yi Group and me. This money will be used to support underprivileged female students nationwide, from elementary school through college, completely free. I hope that one day, there will be no girl who, because her family is poor, or because she is a girl, loses the opportunity to go to school.
The launch ceremony of the Niancy Fund has come to a successful close.
Nianen, why didn't you tell me beforehand?
It wouldn't be a surprise if I did.
You're always like this, carrying everything on your own.
Sis, this fund isn't just for those girls, it's also for you.
For me?
Because I want more people to know that my sister is an incredible person. She is nobody's accessory, nobody's tool. She is just herself, Niancy Liu.
Niancy, what are you doing here?
Uncle Lee, I came to take a look. This used to be where I worked.
Yeah, it's all torn down now. Time flies.
I was only 18 back then. Didn't know anything. Just worked my butt off.
You were as skinny as a rail back then. I was worried you wouldn't make it.
Uncle Lee, I still remember it to this day. The day I passed out at the construction site. You were the one who took me to the hospital.
That was nothing. Not worth mentioning.
To you, it was nothing. But to us sisters, it was a lifesaver.
Nianchi, you and your sister are amazing. Seeing how well you're doing now, we're content.
Uncle Lee. For the Niancy Foundation Student Aid Program going forward, I'd like to ask you to be an advisor.
Me? What kind of advisor would a migrant worker like me be?
You understand more than anyone what kids from poor families.
What are you looking at?
News about the Niancy Foundation. Over 300 underprivileged female students have applied.
This is just the beginning. There'll be more and more.
I'm afraid I can't do it well.
You managed to build Tachi from scratch, so what's there to fear?
Business and charity are different. If business fails, you lose money. If charity fails, you lose those children's futures.
Nianen, do you know why you succeed? It's not because of your talent, nor because you're lucky. It's because you never give up.
You really believe in me that much?
I don't believe you. Why would I put all my assets into you?
Yi Hao Ran, thank you.
Don't thank me, I'm your man. If I don't support you, who will? Oh, by the way. I want to discuss something with you.
What is it?
I want to officially propose to you. Not right now. I'm looking for the right moment. I want to give you the best proposal ever.
Who said I'd marry you?
If you don't marry me, who else would you marry?
I feel like something's missing.
You know, Nianen is so busy now, could she be exhausted?
That kid has always been strong-willed. Bears everything on her own. I'm a bit worried.
How about we go bring her some food?
Would she find us annoying?
What's annoying about it? We're her parents too. It can't hurt to check on her.
Old man, this building is really grand. Does Nianen really work here?
Should be right.
Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Lu Nianen.
You are.
We're her parents.
Follow me, please.
This place is so grand, I don't even dare to move.
Yeah, Nianen is really successful.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
We just came to see you. Brought you some food.
Thanks.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
We're not here to cause trouble. Just wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm doing fine.
That's good.
Nianen. Do you still resent us?
I did. But now, I don't want to hate anymore.
Nianen.
You guys go back. You don't have to come all this way. I'll come visit you regularly.
Okay. Let's go.
Colleagues, today I'd like to announce a few things. First, effective today, my sister Liu Nianqi will serve as Vice President of Tachi Group, overseeing administration and human resources. Second, Uncle Li, our Security Department Director Li Jianguo, effective today, has been promoted to Group Logistics Director. Third, Yi Group and Tachi Group will officially merge. The new group will be called Nianqi Group.
A good name.
This name is to commemorate my sister. Without her, there would be no me. She is the most important person to me. So, the group is named after her. Sis, this is your office. You like it?
Too big, Nianen. Can I really do it?
Sis, you can do it. Think about it. Back then, you alone carried steel bars on the construction site. Now it's just sitting in an office managing people. How hard can it be?
How is that the same?
It's the same. Sis, you are the strongest person in this world. You can carry the whole family. Then you can carry this position. Yutong, what is this drawing?
This is my aunt. They are the best people in.
Dad, Mom, come on in.
This house is beautiful.
Have a seat. Dinner will be ready soon.
Nianen.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
We were foolish. We're sorry to you both, sisters.
Let's not dwell on the past. From now on, you'll live here. My sister and I will take care of you.
Don't cry anymore.
Grandma and Grandpa, don't cry. Yutong will perform for you.
A year ago, I sat here and said we would merge Tachi and Yeshi to establish the Niancy group. At that time, many people didn't understand. They asked me why I used my sister's name, because when I was at my most desperate, it was my sister who carried my future on her shoulders. Our family was poor back then. Our parents favored sons over daughters. I got into college, and my sister scraped together the tuition for me.
She worked so hard she collapsed on the construction site, just so I could go to college.
So the Niancy group is not just a name. It's a spirit. A spirit of women also being able to hold up half the sky. Who says women are inferior to men?
President Liu, what special meaning does this sculpture have?
This sculpture is a symbol of my sister and me. She's the one on the left with a hammer, and I'm the one on the right with a book. Without her shouldering life's heavy burden, I wouldn't have this book in my hands.
Vice President Liu, do you have anything to say?
I just want to say, my sister is the best. I'm proud to be her sister.
Mr. Liu, welcome, welcome. The kids have been looking forward to your visit.
You're too kind, Principal.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lu Nian. My family was very poor when I was a child. My parents didn't want me to go to school. They said it was useless for a girl to study. It was my older sister who worked her butt off
to get me into school.
Whether you're a boy or a girl, as long as you're willing to work hard, you can change your destiny. Because, who says women can't be as good as men?
Nianen? Do you remember the first time we met?
I do. You were sitting in your office, holding the touch software I developed, saying you wanted to invest in me.
That's when I knew you were something special.
So what were you thinking then?
I was thinking that I had to marry you in this lifetime. Nianen, will you marry me? Not because you're the CEO of Niancy Group, but because you're the one who grew up hardship and never gave up Lu Nianen.
I do.
Nian and Dad, I'm sorry. Being able to walk you down the aisle today is the greatest blessing of my life.
Dad, don't say that. From now on, we'll both be fine.
Howren, I entrust Nianen to you. You must treat her well.
Dad, rest assured, I will never let Nianen suffer the slightest grievance.
Mom, don't cry. Auntie, you look so beautiful today. Auntie is the prettiest.
I'm happy today. Back then, at the construction site, that girl Niancy knelt down and begged me, said her sister got into college, begged me to lend her some money. I said, no need to pay it back, as long as your sister studies hard. Nianen, sponsoring your education is the thing I'm most proud of in my life. You're getting married today. Uncle Lee, I wish you happiness.
Uncle Lee, dear uncles, without you all, there would be no Lu Nianen today. I toast to you.
Nianen. You look beautiful today.
You look handsome today too.
From now on, you have me. No need to carry it all alone anymore.
Hum.
Mr. Liu. This year's third quarter financial report. Niancy Group's revenue increased by 45% year over year. Market share continues to expand.
Good. How is the progress on the Student Aid Fund? This year,
we have already sponsored 1,200 underprivileged female students.
At the current scale, we can double that next year. Not enough. I want to sponsor more girls. Back then, if it weren't for Jie and Uncle Lee and the others, I wouldn't be sitting here. Now it's our turn to help others.
I think so too. Yu Tong is starting to look more and more like you.
No, she's like you. Understanding, kind, and strong.
Nianen. Tell me, in this lifetime of ours, was it worth it?
It was. Today, Niancy Girls Academy is officially founded. This academy will open its doors to the whole nation, recruiting girls from poor families. It provides from middle school to university a completely free education. Many people have asked me why I built a girls' academy. Because I am a girl. I know how hard it is for a girl to make something of herself. I hope that through this academy, more girls like me can have the chance to change their destiny. I hope that when they graduate, they can hold their heads high and say to all who doubt them, who says women are not as good as men, Dad, Mom, we've come to see you.
Niancy. You're here.
Let me get you some water.
Mom, don't bother. We came today to discuss something with you.
What is it?
Our group's new girls' school would like you to go and tell the children about what happened back then.
About the past. About how we treated you two sisters.
About how you changed. I want you to use your own experiences to tell those children that sun preference is wrong.
Okay, I'll go. I'll tell everyone about the mistakes I made, so other parents won't make the same mistakes I did. Kids, my name is Lu Xiaochang. I'm the father of Lu Nianen and Lu Niancy. Standing here today, I'm here to confess my mistakes. I've always valued sons over daughters my whole life. Nianen got into the best university. I didn't let her go. Her sister Niancy dropped out of school to work since childhood, to support her brother's education. My wife and I only had eyes for our son, never treated these two daughters as human beings. Later, for money, we drugged our own biological daughter and sold her to kidnappers. At that moment, we were worse than animals. I'm saying all this not to ask for your forgiveness. I want you to understand. Preferring sons over daughters can turn people into monsters. You are all good kids. You must cherish the opportunity to study. Never believe that girls are inferior to boys. That's bullshit.
Look, this is your mom. A picture of her working on a construction site back in the day.
Mom worked so hard.
Yeah. Your mom is the greatest person in the world. If it weren't for her, Aunt wouldn't be where she is today.
That's all in the past. Why keep it up?
No, we can't forget these things. Not only must we remember, but future generations must remember too. Remember how we got here. Remember those who helped us.
I propose that we open this Hall of Honor to the public, so more people can visit.
Great idea. Sis, today, Nianchi Group was named the most influential company in the world. This honor, I think it belongs to you, sis. This trophy is for you. Without you there would be no Nianchi Group, there would be no today's.
Nianen. I just did what a big sister should do.
Sis. In this life and the next we'll always be the best sisters. Mr. Liu, your story has touched countless people. Many people say the story of you and your sister is a real-life version of Who Says Women Are Not As Good As Men. Thank you. But actually, my sister's story is even more touching than mine. She is the real protagonist.
Vice President Liu, what do you have to say to the girls watching the show?
I want to say, girls, don't think you're not as good as others. Don't let being a girl make you feel inferior. You can be anyone. As long as you are willing to work hard. You can also be like my sister. Standing on this stage.
Mom, Dad. Mom, we're back.
Glad you're back.
Grandpa, Yutong missed you.
Grandpa missed you, Tong, too.
Mom, Dad. Here are some supplements we bought for you.
You always buy so much. Why spend so much money?
It's only right to take care of you.
Mom, why is my name Cece?
Because Mom wants you to remember that you have the best aunt in the world. Her name also has the character C in it.
What kind of person is Aunt?
Aunt. She's the person I'm most grateful to in my life. If it weren't for her, I might have already left this world.
Telling Sissy stories again?
Yeah. I will keep telling this story. So that Cece knows what an amazing aunt she has.
Yutong, take a break.
Mom, I've decided. I'm going to apply to business school.
Business school?
I want to be like Aunt and become a great businesswoman. And like you. Help more people.
No matter what you do, Mom will support you.
"4 years ago, you walked into this academy. Maybe someone told you. Why would a girl need so much education? Maybe they urged you to just get married early. But you didn't listen. In 4 years, you proved yourselves. Today, you graduate. Tell me, are you ready? Yes, we're ready. Tell the world who you are.
We are Niancy's daughters. Who says women are inferior to men?
This is the founder of the Niancy Group, Miss Liu Nianen, and her older sister. The story of Miss Liu Niancy.
Back then,
Miss Liu Nianen was admitted to Qingbei University.
but her parents wanted her to marry for a bride price. It was her sister Liu Niancy who knelt at the construction site begging the workers to pool money.
Nianan,
Do you think our story
can really help them?
It can. Every girl who hears this story will plant a seed in her heart.
One day, that seed will sprout and grow into a towering tree.
Mr. Liu, why did you come in person?
I came to see the children here. I will make it return to its original state. Secretary Wang, this school, we're going to rebuild. All the children's tuition living expenses will be fully covered by the Niancy Foundation.
Thank you, Mr. Liu.
Nianan, you did the right thing.
My name is Lu Nianan. My older sister is Lu Niancy. We come from a family that favors boys over girls. Today, I stand here representing not just myself. I represent millions upon millions of overlooked girls. I want to tell them that a woman's worth should never be determined by gender. Who says women are inferior to men?
I've done a lot of wrong things in my life. Today, you're still willing to come celebrate my birthday. I'm content.
Dad, let's not bring up the past. Dad, wishing you good health and a long life.
In my life, the greatest blessing is having you all.
Dad, I toast to you too. Come on. Let's clink glasses, come on. Nianan, you say, if it weren't for those things back then, what would we be like?
If not for those things, I might have been married off. Now who knows, I'd be farming in some village. You might still be bullied by the Zhang family.
Yeah. Sometimes I think hardship isn't all bad.
Sis, hardship is never a good thing. What's truly good is that in the midst of hardship, we never gave up on each other. Yutong. Starting today, you are the vice president of Niancy Group. And I won't let you down. You have never let me down.
Mom, I've grown up. I want to be like you and Aunt.
Sure. Then you have to study hard, okay?
Nianan, look. That's our group.
Yeah. That's ours.
You too. Every time you come to the mountaintop, you never want to go down.
Because here,
you can see so far.
Let me take a photo of you too.